Now to a brand new car that shuts off on the interstate and nobody can seem to fix it. It's one of the latest complaints coming into the Troubleshooter hotline. And WAVE Troubleshooter Mark Stevens shows us the problems one family has faced in all this.
John, the Wilsons bought a brand new plug-in hybrid Lincoln Aviator, but after driving it home from a dealership in Alabama, the car began randomly turning off in the middle of traffic.
No, my car won't go. It won't accelerate.
This was the last time Kristal Wilson drove her new 2022 Lincoln Aviator hybrid.
Is it out of gas? No, it's not out of gas at all.
Is it almost?
No, but I mean...
Why is it going slowly?
Her daughters pepper her with questions as she coasts to a stop on the Gene Snyder on the way to their grandparents.
Once again, audible stop in the car, completely stopped. Started decelerating, but unfortunately this time there was nowhere to get off.
It's the second time her brand new car shut off on the interstate, warning her to stop safely now before cutting out. It did the same thing on the Snyder a couple of weeks before.
She called me in a panic saying that her car turned off on the interstate and she was just coasting down the Gene Snyder.
Her husband Alex says they called Lincoln, who said tow it to a dealer. The dealer agreed to replace the hybrid battery and gave the car back to the Wilsons while waiting for the parts. But
they claimed nothing was wrong with the car, couldn't find anything wrong with it. Sir, there's nothing wrong with the car.
Which has stumped the Wilsons.
And the car is registered 14 separate times. It's disabled the motor, and it's registered 358 individual diagnostic faults.
They have a copy of Ford's internal diagnostic system for their car.
Hybrid powertrain control module, engine disabled.
But every time a dealer has taken the car in,
they got it in there and they said nothing was wrong with it.
They're trying to negotiate a buyback agreement with Lincoln, but believe this is a bigger issue. There are two other complaints to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration with the same problem on Lincoln Aviators. Buyers of other Ford electric car products also reported issues with the Stop Safely Now message popping up and the engine turning off. We reviewed a voicemail left by a Ford engineer asking the Wilsons if they drive the car with a recorder similar to a black box for airplanes. The employee said, "Engineering is basically working on this because there are several out there and they don't know." Ford has not issued a recall for this problem. The company did not respond to our questions.
It's an $80,000 lawn ornament.
The Wilsons have been driving a rental car ever since and are trying to find a way to get rid of the Aviator, still sitting at the dealership.
It looks like Ford has a major problem.
Now, Alex filed a complaint with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. So far, that agency has not taken any public action on his complaint. He did tell me, though, before the newscast that Ford has agreed to buy that car back later this week. Mark Stevens, WAVE News.